What's up guys, it's right here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a close to medium range VMP class. So basically this thing is only going to be effective as opposed to medium range. Long range you can put some people down, but it's not really that effective at doing that. It's a little bit more difficult to get people down the range. So let's jump right into it. Obviously the first thing you want is VMP, and I went ahead and put a reflex sight on mine just because I feel like it reduces the recoil. Just in my personal opinion, it looks like it reduces the recoil, even though I know it doesn't. It just looks like it, so it's a lot more, optimized to me. You don't need to use the reflex at all, but you can if you want to. Next we have the suppressor. If you're afraid of the range being hindered right here, you can swap out the suppressor for the grip, or even better, the laser sight, because one of the perks we're going to be using helps with the laser sight on top of that, and you'll find out what I'm talking about later. And then the final attachment we're going to want is quick draw to bring up our gun a lot quicker. So there's no secondary, and you're only going to be able to take one lethal or one tactical, so keep that in mind. Alright, so what you're going to need for wild cards is you're going to need perk 2 greed, because we're going to have 2 second perks. Alright, so the first perk that we have is Afterburner, which basically in this game when you slide and then jump, it burns your whole meter. So Afterburner is going to help you get that meter back a lot quicker as opposed to waiting a lot longer in order to slide and stuff like that. Alright, going on to our 2 perks, our 2 secondary perks, we have Hardwired, which makes you immune to counter UAV, Power Core, EMP, and Smoke Screen. Won't trigger trip mines, shock charges, or C4, so that'll help a lot, and it reduces your digital imprint against Tracker and Sixth Sense. Okay, so here's the big thing. The other secondary perk we're going to want is Tracker. Keep in mind, if people are running Hardwired, it will counteract this Tracker perk. But Tracker is very useful if you don't have a UAV up on the minimap. This thing will help you out a lot. If you're running after an enemy and you don't know which way you went, this will help out a lot. It shows digital red footprints on the ground. I don't know if I had Tracker equipped in the gameplay that you're watching, so I'll apologize for that. But basically, there are red footprints, red digital footprints that appear on the ground. And even if enemies jump, it shows them in the air. So it's very easy to follow somebody. And you'll be able to find out if somebody was recently there because it'll show up. They disappear around like 5 to 6 seconds after, they've been there. And finally, for our third perk, this is why I said laser sight would help out a little bit if you don't want to go with suppressors, because we are going to have gung ho, which allows you to sprint and shoot at the same time. Basically, hip fire your weapon, deploy equipment, and throw grenades while sprinting. So, hip firing your weapon with laser sight is going to increase this gun's, accuracy while hip firing dramatically. That's the class. I hope you guys enjoy it, and you can rearrange, modify this class how you want it to be. There are some perks that I would switch out a little bit that I've been testing with, but overall this is the class that I'm currently going with, that I like and that I enjoy a lot. If you want me to do a class on a gun, post in the comment section below which gun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace.